The next key skill in doing flash approaches well is having a calm scene. Now, this calm scene, this calm process, this calm behavior, this calm video, whatever it is, needs to shift at least a tiny bit what you're feeling right here, right now. So most of the time in flash groups and most of the time in a flash reprocessing session, we are simply in this calm scene, calm state. The therapist is saying blink every 5 seconds, which gets us out, and then we go right back in. So your job, once we develop this calm scene and once we're doing this, your job is to keep finding your way into the calm scene. So your calm scene needs to be something that you can access and have an experience in less than 5 seconds. So if you're going to use a memory, which I don't necessarily recommend, right? Memories can be difficult to access very, very quickly. They also do tend to get a little bit stale because if every time we say blink, if the therapist is saying blink every 5 seconds and you're in this calm scene for most of the session, what that means is that you're going to be into this calm scene. You're going to be finding your way and creating this calm scene in an imaginary way, probably 200 to 300 times. And this is the active ingredient, so it really, really needs to work. Here are some examples of a calm scene that I would recommend when doing online flash groups. Number one, whatever device you're on, whether it's your phone or a laptop, it's probable that you have another device, right? So I'm on a desktop and I have a cell phone here, which I can have a YouTube video on. Or many, many people will have a tablet or they'll have another device. So, you can be online on a primary screen in the group using your video, or you can be online in the group and then just minimize that and load up your calm scene in a separate window. So think about, based on your technological, know-how or knowledge or skill or experience, which of those may work better for you. It can be for people who may be a little bit older, for whom technology and windows and navigating different windows wasn't really a part of their childhood. It can be often easier just to have a separate device that just has your calm scene video playing. Now, your calm scene video can be really anything. There are hundreds and hundreds of videos on YouTube with beautiful beach island waves. If beaches aren't your thing, what is your thing? What do you love? So if you don't like people, but you love golden retrievers, they're beautiful videos of a golden retriever jumping up and down in fields of hay. They're just chasing tennis balls and playing and having a lot of fun. Find something that shifts the way you feel for just a moment. There are compilations of funny cat videos. There are compilations of kittens who are wrestling and play fighting each other. There are videos of people who are power washing dirty cement sidewalks. A lot of people find that works well. Your video can be a music video. It can be your favorite music video as long as it shifts the way you feel right here, right now. So this next part is finding that, having that ready, spending a few minutes at least engaging with that scene and making sure that it shifts how you feel in a positive direction for at least a few seconds at a time. And again, we're going to go into this video over and over and over. Find it, have it ready. When we're doing groups, there won't be time for you to find your video and to make sure that it works. With YouTube videos, there may be ads. Of course, the ads are a limited amount of time. Go ahead, take the ad hit. So whenever it plays, just go ahead and let the ad play. Again, we're doing this probably 40 times, right? Being in your calm scene 40 rounds, and in each round we're saying blink and you're going back into your calm scene 6 times. So it's again hundreds and hundreds of exposures. If you miss a round because an ad is playing, that's not a catastrophe. So try not to attach to it. If this is something you really, really value and you're doing a lot of it, get the premium version of YouTube. It costs about $10 a month for however long you need to do Group Flash and resolve whatever you need to resolve. The other main category of calm scenes. So calm scenes can be imaginary, don't recommend. Calm scenes can be videos, which I do recommend. Another recommended category that your calm scene can be is doing something right here, right now, that is a behavior. It's an activity. It's embodying. Rocking a baby right here, right now. Petting your dog right here, right now. Interacting with your cat right here, right now. Engaging in a hobby, playing a musical instrument. Flash works really well with all of those. So you may have noticed that calm scenes fall into 2 broad categories. They're either things we're doing right here, right now with our bodies and our attention. So they may be very, very, very mindful. They may be very, very intentional, purposeful. So we do this in a very deeply embodied state. Or imaginary calm scenes and video calm scenes tend to be a little bit dissociative, at least a little bit dissociative, and that's okay. That's probably why many people do so well in Flash with videos. Find one of those, test it, have it ready, and if you're struggling with this component, we will have other videos that will talk about how to navigate some of those things. YouTube, worst case, YouTube has 17 billion plus videos. One of them will work. So your homework before the group is to find a video that works for you, that shifts how you feel right here, right now. Of course, the video that you're picking or the memory that you're using shouldn't intersect with the trauma content you're working on. So if you want to look at a Maui video, right, or if you want to imagine a Maui beach, but you're here to work on divorce trauma and where you honeymooned was Maui, that's a problem. Okay, so make sure that your calm scene and what you're going to need to work on don't directly intersect. So if the memories you need to work on relate to, frustrations parenting, but yet your calm scene is your newborn who you're having trouble or challenges parenting, that's not a good calm scene for that particular memory. So again, one of the core aspects of Flash is that the calm scene and the thing we're working on cannot intersect.